Good afternoon, Ryan Bezic, and a change of lineup for the post-match interview today instead of management. Thank you for coming out and talking to us after this really difficult day at the office. I know nobody will feel the defeats as much as you, the skipper, and the players as a group. What are your thoughts on the performance today?
Obviously the result speaks for itself, really, and as a group we've just obviously, I don't know how long you've been waiting, but we've been here a while having a heated discussion there about it's on us. The management can't do any more for us. They can't come out here and protect us. They can't do any more in training and build up to games to give us what we need to go and get a result. It's completely on us, and as a group, and now we've just got to look in the mirror. We're miles off it. Look around the change room. We shouldn't be losing 4 games in a row to anyone, let alone a side that, no disrespect to them, but even at half time we're thinking, God, we can get at these, and then silly goals, silly mistakes as a group and as individuals. It's just been really not good enough, and that's where, as a group of players, we've had to say, look, it's on us. We've got to take the criticism and the crap away from the management, because they can't do any more for us, and that's why as players we've said, get a player out here to do this.
Obviously there's a lot of emotion around that dressing room at the moment. I've heard it as I've come past. There's been a long delay for this interview, and you've been sent out to talk to us, which we appreciate, and I'm sure the fans will. But it's obviously a very difficult time at the moment. You said there that the blame rests with the players. But can you be a bit more specific with that? Is it a case of 20% more each player psychologically, effort-wise? What is it, a collective thing? What's not working?
I think if you ask every player, they're going to say they give 100% every game, and I don't think, if you could probably ask every player in the country, do they try their hardest every game, they'd probably say yes, but there's just something where we're a yard off, whether it's a confidence thing, which I don't believe in the confidence thing in football. I think it's what you do, you get confidence from doing a single act, so if you make a good pass you get confidence, but as a group we've discussed it there, we've got to make, our decision making is probably one of the worst things I've seen, and that seems to be the problem, where in times gone past, obviously since Andy Smudge have been here, we've steamrolled teams, we've played great football, and at the minute we're a simple pass, we're giving it away, and teams know we're a good team. Teams set up to try and stop us, so maybe we might have to change the way we approach other games, and especially away games. Obviously at home the pitch was brilliant today, to be fair, but it didn't play an impact. But we give away sloppy passes, which gives teams that are waiting for us to give the ball away an impetus to get into our half and get into our box, and that's what happened today, especially the first goal. We've give it away, and he's ran and straight through and scored, and then another time we've give it away, they've ended up getting a corner and it's gone straight in, and them things are just what's killing us at the minute. It's a team game obviously, but there's very individual mistakes and errors and decisions that are completely killing us and killing the management, the crowd, everything. It's obviously you guys are fans as well, it's killing everyone. Painful.
I've obviously pressed you enough on that, and there's clearly a turmoil in your own mind about what's going on at the moment, so we'll move on. But I wanted to touch on the debut for Tom Parker today. It was great to see him given an opportunity, and then very shortly he gets an injury, and later on then Aaron Ford gets sent off as well for something that was said to an opponent, and it must be really difficult for the managers to pick a settled side week in, week out at the minute.
God, yeah, every week there's when was the last time we played the same 11? You probably know more than me.
I actually couldn't tell you when that was. It's been that long.
Yeah, but you probably name our team from when we were doing well 2 years ago, a year ago. Now you can name it, and it's not an excuse, but it's a huge difference for a team play the way we play it. Continuity is massive, and obviously for Tommy, I love Tommy. I think he's brilliant. I'm his biggest fan. I think at the club I've championed to try and get him a chance, and he needed first team football, and I'm good friends with Simon Johnson, who's at Highgate, and I recommended Tommy go there to get some men's football under his belt, because I thought he was doing the world of good, and has obviously done well enough. I didn't keep a close. I know he scored in his last game, but gutted for him because it's a problem with his heart, which is obviously with everything going on at the minute. It's a bit worrying, but hopefully he's fine and he seems chirpy enough. He's a good kid, to be fair.
That's interesting because we saw it as maybe a knock to the ribs, but you allude there to it, it's maybe his heart.
Yeah,
so it's obviously a serious thing that needs some management.
I'm hoping he's gonna. I think he's been told to go and doctors and check it out. With obviously there's a lot of scares at the minute and people.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but hopefully he's all right and can come back soon. But you never know.
Okay, given the current situation, some would say that, I hate to say this as a fan, but some would say it's a good thing that we're out of the FA Trophy and now we can focus on the league.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's a train of thought you can go down, but like I alluded to, there's a way of losing. I don't think start of the season we set out to win the FA Trophy, wanted to win the league and playoffs or whatever in the league, and you go out the trophy, or like we go out the FA Cup. There's a way of going out the FA Cup. You go out the trophy and you try and play well. You try and obviously win every game. If you don't win it, you lose in the right way, and we've lost in the very, very wrong way. And that's, as a group, we've just said it there, together as a group of lads, we've completely gone away from them little things that obviously losing the right way isn't. You don't want to lose ever, but there are ways of losing, and we completely did the opposite of that today.
Okay, that's a fair and honest assessment, Ryan, thank you. Killer question really, one you're not going to thank me for asking. What can actually be done to improve things between now and Tuesday's trip away to Biggleswade?
Well, the squad of, 20 of us in the squad, I hope we've all got a mirror at home, because we can go and have a long hard look in that tonight and over the weekend and evaluate ourselves. Someone said it inside there, we've all got to look at what we're doing and look back on these last, especially 4 games, but the disappointing performance has been a bit longer than that, and look at what we're bringing to the table. On Tuesday, a tough game away at Biggleswade, and they might want to change a few things tactically or the way we play or personnel wise, which for them, who you put in and who you take out, you could flip of a coin for anyone. We're all on the chopping board, so their job's obviously tough between now and then, and they've obviously they pick us up brilliant. Like, we come into every game with confidence and know how we're going to play, and we go out there and perform like that, which isn't great. But between now and Tuesday, as lads, we'll obviously speak, but it's on us to get ourselves together as a group, whichever 11 they pick to play on Tuesday, and give them a performance that we completely owe them, the club, the fans, everyone. We owe them a performance and a win. Obviously the win being the main thing, but yeah, that's all we can do really. Okay, Ryan, really appreciate your time today. Thank you very much, and all the best for Tuesday. Cheers, man. Take care.